Alright, so hopefully it lets me upload this one, because the last one was just really stupid, so let's check it out. I'm doing a reveal on the Team Sonic Racing one. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Ooh. Ooh. Sleek. What's that? No, I'm looking at it right now. The cars look awesome. Oh, Sonic and Shadow. The eternal rivalry. That's what? That's it? Come on, man. That sucks. Come on, I wanted to see more. Well, okay. Like, okay, I need to play the Sega Sonic racing games. I've heard that they're really, really good, and this looks like that's what it's gonna be, but we've been talking about it, and we agree that it should have been like Sonic R, because it's a... I mean, this isn't disappointing at all, but they teased it with the R from Sonic Racing. Why are they in cars again? Like, this looks cool. I'm glad that they're doing, you know, something not main series yet. And it looks like it could be a lot of fun, but if they tried Sonic R again, that would be so good. It would be so good. Like, it would be crazy if they had the boost formula in it too, but even just trying to emulate that style would be really cool. And this trailer, it makes everything look really sleek and really nice, but that wasn't anything. It was Sonic and Shadow in a car. There you go. I saved you 26 seconds. But yeah, it looks interesting, and it's coming in October, I think. I guess I should... God, this video is going to be really short. Okay. No, I'll talk about a little bit of what I saw yesterday during the Let's Go Pikachu reveal. I wish I could show, like, more visuals, but I don't even think I'll be able to, because I'll show you guys what I ended up trying to render, and it looks cluttered and stupid, and it still got blocked, so I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, I was checking out some trailers today, and... Well, the Pokemon one was last night, so there's Pokemon Quest, which is now, like, available on Switch, and it'll be available on mobile later. And then you have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which will be linked to Pokemon. It looks really, really interesting, because it's not a main series Pokemon game, but it kind of looks like one, but it plays like Pokemon Go, and it's compatible with Pokemon Go, so... It's really interesting how it works, and I actually mentioned in the video that it actually might give me reason to play it, and I'm not... I was always interested in Pokemon Go, but I guess because of how much it blew up, I just got a little disinterested, and I don't know, just some of the concepts in Pokemon Go seemed really strange to me, and that also kind of turned me off from it, but... you can customize a bunch of stuff, you can battle trainers, you can't battle wild Pokemon, which is dumb, because you should be able to do that. And it looks like a main series Pokemon game, and I think you're going through Kanto again, but because it's like in the style of Sun and Moon and X and Y, well, it's more X and Y, it's more Sun and Moon than X and Y, but because it's in that style, I really didn't recognize anything. Like, everything looked super new to me, and something I thought might have been Vermilion City, it might have been that, I don't know if it was. You can dress up your Pikachu and your Eevee, like, they're gonna be your starters, which is really cool. A lot of people are thinking that they're remakes of Yellow, which, not really, no they're not, because you couldn't select Eevee as your starter in Yellow, but I can see where they're coming from with that. And the style is very much like Pokemon Go's art style, which I think it fits really well, but because I know it's Pokemon Go, it's something that's kind of really weird in my mind, so I see it and it's just... I don't know. Like, I can't dissociate it from Pokemon Go and the art style. But I guess the last thing, and the Pokeball thing where you can, you know, store your Pokemon's cries and, like, you can move it. That I thought was really cool. I didn't really react to it a whole lot when it came out, but I do really like it. I think it's a really cool concept. There's co-op in it, which is awesome. I don't know why that's never been a feature before. I guess because it's a little too complicated because you'd need to do it like online. but there's local co-op, which looks amazing. You can use 2 Pokeballs to capture the same Pokemon, and I don't know how ownership works there at all. What else was there? I think that might have been it. They showed Mewtwo as well, which I think is really cool. The designs of the trainers are like baby or like Pokemon main series forms of the Pokemon Go trainers, which I think is really cute. I didn't notice that at first because I don't play Pokemon Go, so I wouldn't have known. But I think that's all for Pokemon. I just watched the Mega Man 11 trailer, which, amazing. It has the best voice acting in any... That trailer alone has the best voice acting of any Mega Man thing ever. I'm glad that they gave voice acting a try again. The guy doing Mega Man sounds awesome. The guy doing Light sounds great. The guy doing Dr. Wily sounds great. Visually, it looks really good. They only showed, I think, 2 Robot Masters, which didn't look all too interesting. Like, Fuse Man reminds me a little bit of Elecman, but like if he jumped and stood in the air. And Blockman is an interesting concept. But I like the simplicity of it, but at the same time, it's like, really, that's it? Blockman? That's all he does? The music sounds great. The music is amazing. And it just looks like a lot of fun. They introduced double gears, I think, which is I think it's really cool as far as gameplay stuff goes, because it adds a sense of be careful, and just variety in the gameplay. Adding a little bit more, like, it's really simple Mega Man stuff, and I like that. I like that they're not going for something too overly complicated, because at the end of the day, it's just Mega Man, and they added voice acting, and that's cool. I like it. So yeah, those are 3 games that I'll be talking about, because the Team Sonic Racing trailer was too short. So there's kind of my 2 cents on it. I can't talk about more about Team Sonic Racing, because there's nothing to talk about. There's just that one reveal trailer. Alright guys, see you next time. Okay, so Walmart sucks. my friend Nathaniel Bandy actually told me that Walmart revealed some leaks about Team Sonic Racing, so I actually have a little bit more to talk about. So let's go through this a little bit. Let's see. They spoiled yet another video game announcement with a listing this morning for Nintendo Switch. Okay. Walmart Canada leaked the existence of a bunch of other games, including Rage. Whatever. I don't care about that. A new teaser, blah blah blah. Oh, they didn't reveal it on Switch, but oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that. Okay, so they didn't reveal it on Switch, but Walmart pretty much confirmed it. Cool. Screenshots of Sonic, Shadow, and others collecting rings and fancy cars. Okay, I don't think you did that in Sonic All-Stars, in Sega All-Stars Team Racing. The game is being developed by Sumo. Okay, so Sumo worked on a lot of the Sega Sonic games, which will include a lot of the same elements I figured. Right, including Grand Prix exhibition and time trial modes, as well as a new Team Adventure mode. Does that like have a story? Is it gonna be like Crash Team Racing? Because that sounds really, really interesting. 12 player online multiplayer. That's cool. A local split screen up to 4 people. Nice, okay. Good to see that they're doing local multiplayer still, because a lot of people don't do that anymore. The product details list a playable roster of 15 characters. What? Okay. So you have Team Sonic, which is Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. You have Amy, you have Shadow. I'm assuming Eggman. You could do Rouge. Silver probably as well. Because I'm thinking about all the people who are in Forces. Team Chaotix, SBO, Charmy, and Vector. They better not do Classic Sonic. Who else who would the other 4 be? Yeah, is there anyone else? I mean, obviously there are a bunch of other characters, but like, who would they use? Because they could use like Cream, they could use Big, they could use Blaze. I don't know why they'd use them, but they could use Team Babylon. Yeah, there are characters to choose from. I just don't know who they'd use for those last 4, because none of them were actually in Forces, so... yeah, I don't know who they'd use, considering that there are 15 I guess they could do Metal Sonic. Yeah, they might do Metal Sonic too. I totally forgot about that. I'm not even considering the bad guys. They totally could use those. draws the Sonic Racing team is getting to play as lesser-known favorites. Oh, 15 is a bit low considering one of the main draws of a Sonic Racing game is getting to play as lesser-known favorites. Right. Well, I mean, like I said, 15, I know who like 11 of them are, like almost for sure, but yeah, you're right, lesser-known favorites. For example, Team Babylon. Like, I don't feel like they're in enough things. Cream and Big, I don't remember the last thing Cream the Rabbit was in, honestly. They said that they were retiring Big the Cat, but Big's... Oh, well, technically Cream was in Sonic Runners, I think is what it's called, or Sonic... Is it Sonic Dash? Or no, it's Sonic Runners, I think. So they have a bunch of characters in that, so I can see them using it in this. Especially considering All-Stars had 20 and Transformed had 27, but it's always possible the roster could be expanded down the line. True, and plus, you know, they had more to work with considering that they had all of Sega. And I don't think that all of Sonic beats out all of Sega. I don't think. Oh, okay, there's screenshots here from the tracks that you can go through. Yeah, you can see them collecting the rings, you see Sonic drifting, Shadow's car looking... Wow, that's like a Batmobile. Wisps borrow from Sonic colors that enable power-ups and an adventure mode for a single-player experience. Okay, so yeah, it is kind of like a story mode. The Wisp part is new, and I think that that's interesting because... Didn't Wisps kind of exist in Transform? Like I said, I haven't played Transformed yet, but I think that they did include the Wisps as a sort of power-up. They might have. But anyway, like that's a really good idea. They didn't? Oh. Well, I mean, that's cool. That's cool that they're adding that as a feature for this, because it fits. It fits the game. What else is new? 3 separate classes, speed, technique, and power. Okay, so... They really couldn't give Tails anything other than technique. That's pretty funny. Team racing with special moves. I'm assuming kind of like in All-Stars, like how Sonic goes Super Sonic and, you know, gets that boost of speed. Evidence of a new sumo-developed Sonic Racer has been building for a while. It was leaked via internal slides of Sumo, and then the toy makers made the toys, and people were like, "Whoa, why are they making new ones?" Sumo's been quietly... Okay. Well, yeah, it looks like that's all there is in terms of information, and I mean that's nice because I really do like the image that we're getting here. Sonic does look a little different, but I don't think he looks bad at all. You know, like a lot of people are like, why are his quills so short? But honestly, no, I like the way they look. He looks... It almost kind of looks like Sonic Boom Sonic, but like cuter and nicer. And Tails and Knuckles look great. I love that you can see Tails like on the faded out picture, but down below it's Shadow. That's kind of strange. But yeah, like I don't know why they didn't reveal more about it, like how many playable characters it'd be, because saying, oh, Sonic and Shadow are in it, it's like, yeah, of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? I wonder if Ray and Mighty are gonna be in it because of Sonic Mania Plus. That would be interesting, actually. I doubt it, but that would be interesting to see, for sure. But yeah. Sonic Boom Sonic better not be a skin.